All right, here's a blast from the past going all the way back to 1978 from Magnavox. This is the Odyssey 2. As they would put it, the ultimate computer video game system. We're going to show you it's about 19 inches or so by about 15 inches, and I'm going to say about 7 inches deep. So it's a fairly large box, reminiscent of the consoles of the day. In fact, not too much larger than some of the consoles of right now. I'm going to walk you through. We'll show you the box real quick. Looking pretty good. You got this little bit of a fold right here at the corner. But otherwise, still has a lot of gloss to it. Some wear and tear, as you might expect for a 43-year-old console. Show you this side as well. But amazingly, the flaps are all still there. It's all still pretty good. Show you this side as well. It's starting to fall a little bit right... Oh, you can't see that. Fall a little bit right there. I want you to see it. So it has split at this corner right here, where the glue has come undone. Back is looking pretty great. And this was, at the time, pretty amazing. It was... pushing itself as both a computer console and a video game system. We'll open it up. It was competing against the likes of the Atari 2600. This would have been before, I guess, the TRS-80. So some really cool stuff. You know what? Let's just take the whole thing out, see if we can do that without mangling it. There we go. Apologize for the noises. So you can see the inside of the box, for those of you who care about such things. There's a screw running around in there. I don't know if that's original or if that just was from a consignor's basement at one point. But we'll leave it in there just in case. We'll check. I apologize for this dolphin noises that this styrofoam is undoubtedly going to make. So it does come with the original styrofoam. We're seeing the original controllers right here. In that joystick mode. The a Magnavox, the original wall wart there. But this just came out of there as well, so you might be concerned about it. I will point out, look, it's got some of this white on it. What that is it means that this styrofoam at some point in its life got a little bit wet. And the styrofoam kind of melts a little bit and sticks to that. Does it harm this much? No, but it does bring about the broader idea of their water damage. Let's find out. I'm not seeing anything in this styrofoam other than the typical yellowing you might see, so that's good. I believe it was on this side, yes? Check that out. I'm surprised not to see any. A little bit of, almost looks like a lollipop wrapper stuck to there. I believe it is. That's part of the provenance of this, so it's going to stay. No. So it looks like it just got a little bit wet at some point. The styrofoam. That anywhere on the Odyssey itself? No. Wow. So we lucked out there. I was expecting a different answer. So, got a little bit of these flakes here from the styrofoam, little styrofoam brie. We'll check out the these. I don't want to unwrap them too much, just because I don't want to possibly cause more wear than necessary. But I am looking for any kind of signs of taping or repair, and I don't see that anywhere on these, so we're in luck. Pretty good right there. Wow, check this out. The original game mount. Little hook to hook it onto the back of the TV. If you remember the old Atari, you would do this. It looks like probably used a little bit of work. Wire the switch back in the day, but this is a nice little to hook it. And the game cord would go directly into there. If you remember the Atari, it was a little less clean than that. Here would be the game cord. Let's double check on that as well. We always like to We do not test the electronics here for a great number of reasons. Because of that, I can't show you that it's working. I certainly don't have any old Odyssey cartridges lying around. The next best thing that we can do is at least show you that wire seems to be intact. So phrase. So electrical tape. So we saw that piece of electrical tape in there. Not seeing it here anywhere. Interesting. Like this has not been repaired. Old. Knows if it still works. But again, it's an AC adapter. It's not the worst thing in the world to swap out if need be. And then we'll look at the Odyssey itself. So look at this. No actual button, just the keys. A lot more modern than you might think. The only actual mechanical button is this one. So each of these would push, and the sensor is underneath there, of course. But look at that. So that let you put a lot of overlays on this. Made it a little bit more functional as a gaming system, but still allowed it a full QWERTY key. Yeah, and it does seem to be here. Yeah, that's right. Doesn't go right to the. So why? Oh, it's because I'm missing a semicolon. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, so it doesn't have the semicolon. It does have things. That's why it doesn't feel right to the touch here. But otherwise, you could still touch type if need be. You get the reset button, so great for gameplay, and it was fairly limited as a computer, but there were different things that you could use for that. Throw it over on the side here, check out the bottom. Pretty good, not a lot of dust, erosion in there. All around, a pretty cool piece. If you are a fan of old gaming consoles, gaming systems, gaming activities, then this one might be for you. This is a pretty cool piece. This comes with the original box. Just don't see too often, and somebody's gonna get a bonus screw in there. That I do want to double check that it doesn't appear to be to this machine. We will remove it. It's good. Nope, no screw loose. At least not in the auction lot. Perhaps in the auctioneer, not in the auction. There you have it. There we go. That's the screw right there. Goes to that. So it's come undone. We won't. Yep, and you can pull that, but it is still on there. Has begun to come loose. So you will want to look at that and make sure that that is correct, accurate. I suspect you just want to go right in there. Now we won't do that for liability purposes, especially with an electronic device. But you're certainly welcome to do that, and we will leave that component in there. There you have it, from 1978, Magnavox 2. Everything you see right here, the box,